end zone. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. He'll pull it on the read. Got room at the 35. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Feeling some heat. Still on his feet. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. LSU with the 1st and 10 here. Looking to move it through the air. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Now on second down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. These guys have really performed at a high level in SEC play, and the task is to try to keep this groove going.
Yeah, when you start the season like this, man, this is exactly what you drew up. Win your conference. Be great in your conference. Get to the conference championship. I'm not putting the cart before the horse, Palmer, but great start.
No doubt. To win.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. At the 20, he's got space. Bulldozes him. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this deep. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. The first down sack pushes the ball back for this long second down. Getting some heat. He was able to squirt free and pick up a few and avoid a negative play there. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. He's looking downfield to throw. Coming after it. Trying to escape and get it himself. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The offense set for a first down play. He's going to pass. Quarterback strolling away from heat. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. Big first down sack for the defense brings up second down. He's looking to throw. Finds the tight end. And he'll be marked down right there, still short of the first down. It's third down, and they've got to get it to the 33. From the gun, wants to pass. Keeps it and gets past the chains. When you've been around like this guy has, you know how valuable picking up the first down with your feet can be. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going for it all. He's snared. The offense lining up for a first down play. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. The play action fake. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Pocket starts to collapse. He's going to take off. At the 35, he's got room. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback on the keeper. Fights off a defender. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. The Tigers are on the move. They'll throw it on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. They're in the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 20. They're bringing heat. He breaks a tackle. And the defense, they've got him at the 27. This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. They recover their own fumble. Quarterback empties his backfield. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Going to try to get it himself. At the 45 on his way. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line. How aggressive will they get on 1st and 10? Finds his big tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle. Giving up size, still got him on the turf. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. Crosses the 30 to the 29 before he stopped. Pick up a 5 on the play. It's a 1st down. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of down. Deep shot for the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Here they come to try it again on 2nd and 10 from the 29. The aerial assault continues. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the 1st half. 1st down here for the offense. They'll start the 3rd quarter with the run. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
It's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He's right on target. Oh, and what a move, what a juke, and he makes it past the marker. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. Trying to make magic with his feet. Turns it on at midfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking to go up top on 1st down. They've avoided the interception all day, but they're lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a 1st down. LSU quick to the line.
These guys aren't human aid. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help.
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
And you didn't have a lot of panic in the 1st half. Man, you're starting to get now in the 2nd half, and this offense just has really struggled, underperformed. You know you're a better team, but this offense hasn't.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Everybody needs a little luck, and a first down for the offense. He wants to throw. He slings it deep to the left. He makes a catch. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Going up top on first down, trying to get to him. He'll pull it down and run. Make the stop at the 40, but he's got 15 yards on that one and a first down. Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. They'll throw it on first down. They're trying to get to him. Gets away. Trying to make magic on the scramble. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. And now on second down for this offense. Shakes off the tackler. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Smashes through the tackle. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down. LSU getting set on 1st and 10. Gets it out fast. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. He's going to run it. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. LSU looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Got it! Touch! Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Lost one deep down the right side. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. He'll take another shot here. Snags it down the right side. Seizing that open space, an opportunity all the way inside the red zone. They'll mark it at the 19. The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. Feeling some heat. And the rush will get to him at the 25. Second down now after the sack. He'll keep it himself. The pirouette on the run. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Third down, and these fans trying to make it impossible to communicate. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Trying to buy a little time, and he cannot, but he does get it back closer. First down for this offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Well, after not getting a thing done on first down, it's second and long from the 24. Pressure coming. He'll pull it down. Still running at the 40. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. To the air on first down. He'll off one deep down the left side. He's got it. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. And a big opportunity for this offense to tie the game up in the 4th with a touchdown. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Tigers. So here comes our first play of overtime. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Unloads it left. Touchdown by... Now on 1st down, they need to answer with a touchdown. Wants to throw on 1st down. Getting some heat. He'll try to do it himself. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. It is getting loud as this crowd tries to help its defense. Throws to the back. Makes the grab. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Grab near the marker. It's Green. Touchdown, Tigers! They tied the game, and now they can win it with an extra point. Like a Thanksgiving turkey, they're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot. He's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
I know how to sum up this game succinctly. Ladies and gentlemen, the sun has now found its home in the western sky, and it is Saturday night in Tiger Stadium, home of the LSU Tigers, one of the great venues in college football. Offense getting set for first down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Throws to the wideout. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. Starting this drive like that is exactly what they'd hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. Little too much juice on that one from the junior. They have had to wear that beat down since the last time these two met, Jesse.
And they've been talking about it for a long time. They were absolutely embarrassed. The players, the coaches, the fans. You know, David, coming into this game this time, they want to put out a much better performance.
Oh, there's nothing worse. The coaches are riding you all week leading up into this game, reminding you, showing the clips in the locker room. You know you failed. You want to come out and get a great start in this football game early.
And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. LSU moving the ball quickly down the field. He'll do it himself. Crosses the 30, he's got away. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He finds his man. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Coming after him. And he runs it in for the score. Line gets set, first down. He's looking to throw it. Lets it fly. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. Still looking. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. That's the end of the quarter, and Auburn has the lead. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. They're bringing heat. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the first down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. Trying to get to him. Escapes the sack. Trying to escape and get it himself. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're trying to get to it. Got his man. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. LSU now operating in the red zone. Feeling some heat. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. After the big first down sack for the D, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. And we might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. Pressure coming. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack.
Well, that's their 3rd.
That's the risk you take when a long field goal like that 57-yarder doesn't go. Now the offense has it around the 40. Getting some heat. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. unleashes it. A strike downfield. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. They've got it, 1st and 10 at the 42. He rifles one deep down the right side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. He's going to take off. They'll give him a couple that leaves him with 3rd and 8. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Just gets rid of it before the heat. And the pass is incomplete here on 3rd down, but there is a flag. Let's check it out. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense set on 1st down. He's going to pass. Going for the big play. Makes the grab down the left side. And he's brought down after a huge completion. You want to talk about flipping the script. They just did that with a huge play, and now they've got it 1st and 10 in plus territory. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Going to the draw. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Unloads to the right. And they can't complete the bullet pass on 3rd down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They start this 3rd quarter, 1-possession game, and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the 1st half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get...
He smashes his way through again. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26. LSU with the 1st and 10 here. Looking to throw it again. Coming after him. Fires to the tight end. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Shoots it to the left. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. What a time that would have been for their 1st pick of the game. Ball's at the 22. 3rd and short coming. Can the defense force them to settle for a field goal? Gets it out quickly. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a 1st down. And this junior loves to show off that big arm. All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's 1st down. From the red zone, looking for a space. Going for 6. To the end zone, and it's picked off.
You got to be sharp in the red zone. You can't turn the football over in the red zone. You got to be crisp. You got to be on time. You can tell the QB wasn't on time. The defender made him pay. Nice interception, stealing points now off the board.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, If you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely over.
And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. Negative play on first down. That's what a defense always wants. He uncorks one deep. Got it in stride at the 15. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Lets it fly. And it's knocked away and incomplete, denying a big play on the final snap of the third quarter. Fourth quarter is coming up. That's the end of the quarter, and Auburn has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. He'll pull it on the read. Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Wide open downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. The give out of the gun. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. And guys, if they can somehow, some way find their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the fourth. And he'll finish the... Here comes the offense on first down. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Escapes the sack. Gets away from one. And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away. Here they come, facing third and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. He wants to throw. Lets it fly deep downfield. And it's incomplete as he tried to thread that needle to the back corner of the end zone. Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. He's looking to throw. And you just don't expect your junior quarterback to get fooled and to throw it into double coverage like that. It would be nice to pick up a few yards on third down because from here, it's a 57-yard attempt. Extending the play. He fires it out to the right. And he makes the catch inside the 10. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. The snap sets up the throw. Makes the catch. This game is so close to being salted away if the offense can just run out the clock. Off the play fake on first down. Pocket starts to collapse. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. He rifles one deep down the middle. Pulls it in. Running toward the tape. He's at the 10. Slippery. Couldn't order better field position for this offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. This time they were able to keep him in check and stop him short of that first down. Timeout called by the defense is their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Quarterback on the keeper. And he waltzes in for the... On On first down, here comes this offense. He's looking to throw it. Going over the top. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection. Offense gets set for second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And he got away from the... You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course, and when you win, is it sweet.
It's glorious to be able to brag, to be able to text message your buddies, to be able to post stuff on social media. It's a lot of fun. I think fans like it more than anybody, but it's something that every year you have a couple games starred. This was one of them, Jesse. They took care of business, and now you move on to the next.
They really did, and we saw some great individual efforts in this game by the winning team, too. So cool to see some of these players that have had terrific collegiate careers make some of the biggest plays of their lives in this game, in a rivalry game that just means so much. This was a fun one.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Baton Rouge, Louisiana, home of the Bayou Bengals and the stadium called Death Valley since the late 50s. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more important. First down here for the offense. He'll start this drive firing. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. So they'll try to get it going in the right direction this time, second and long from the 19. He's looking to throw. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Tiger! The offense set for a first down play. Looking to move it through the air. They're bringing heat. Going to try to get it himself. Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers from the 47-yard line on first and 10. He's going to pass, trying to get to him. He'll throw it. That's caught. It's Durham. Runs through the tackle. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Here comes the offense on second down. They're trying to get to it. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Feeling some heat. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
And third and long, and the offense goes with...
The offense lining up for a first down play. He wants to throw. Quick strike complete.
I tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands. You saw it on that last play.
Quickly out to the tight end. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Keeps it going. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. Just finds that little crevice, and he's still up. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. Guys, LSU has the lead here. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Great move there. Touchdown. First down here for the offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. He lofts one down the sideline. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, even though that was an incompletion, I wouldn't be surprised if this secondary wants to start playing deeper coverages. As this offense has shown that they're willing to be aggressive, they've got a lot of speed. This defense cannot allow any big plays here in the second half.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Grabbed in the middle, it's Durham. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. The Tigers with the 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Pressure coming. Trying to make magic with his feet. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the run, fires downfield. Makes a connection. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. LSU looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. Let's see what they've got on second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Touchdown! A first down for the offense. He'll keep it himself. Got the first down and more. And he's out of bounds after a terrific run and a nice pickup. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Use the play fake now to throw. Getting some heat. They get to him as he throws. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Comes out throwing on first down. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. He'll pull it down and run. Finds a crease at the 20. Jumped on top of the pile.
Man, that's so frustrating. It happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down, and he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Slides away, and he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Tigers! Looking for a productive play on first down. They're going to open this drive with a pass. He lobs one high down the left side. Catch inside the 25. Touchdown! Bunch formation trying to spring a guy free. They'll throw it on first down. Coming after it. And the quarterback is snowed under. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On second down, looking to throw. Blasted as he lets it go. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And he'll pull it in inside the 20. And they were... First down for this offense. He'll do it himself. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Sampson. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. They'll snap it from the 47 on first down. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the wideout. Working that left side. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. After the misfire, it's second down. Quarterback checking off. He's looking for a man on second down. Got enough space. Touchdown now. Offense getting set for first down. He's gonna pass. Pocket starts to collapse. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On the move, he fires. He's got it. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Hit as he throws. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Second down coming up. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Makes the grab inside the 30. Touchdown, Tiger! Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Trying to find his man on first down. He wants to go deep. Makes the catch down the right side. And he's running in the open. Line gets set, first down. He wants to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Got him downfield. Running through contact. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. They build their attack around those big plays, and they got one to give them a 1st and 10 in the red zone at the 18. Got it! They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. He's looking to throw it. Fires left. Got his man downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Now on first down from the 28. Looking to move it through the air. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the misfire, now on second down. He'll pull it on the read. Breaks the tackle. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
There's just so much for this defense to think about. They've had strong side runs thrown out. Now the counter. They know that this offense can work in the play action off of all these base runs too. So much offensive volume this defense needs to worry about at this point in the game.
And now on second down for this offense. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Still on his feet at the 45. And he has vexed his defense with the scrambles. Another first down and yet another big gain. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. They're bringing heat. How about that nice run from this junior quarterback? Just inside the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 19. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. LSU lining up 1st and goal. From the gun, trying to get to him. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Quarterback on the keeper. Touchdown, Tigers! And the beatdown has ensued. Offense set on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Trying to get behind the defense. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. The incompletion leads to 2nd and 10. They'll run play action. They're trying to get to it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. And couldn't quite find the crevice he needed to pick up the 1st down. Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably